long time, y'all. Very long time. New setting, new everything. I didn't get to finish this wall, so please. Baby, y'all can hold me for my night. Yeah. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Alicia, aka Alicia TV, and today I'm back at it again with another video. Oh, I'm sorry, video. It's been over a year. Like, I ain't made no videos in quarantine. I ain't made no videos. The last video I think was a public interview at school. We got a whole new. If you don't follow me on Snap and Instagram and Facebook or whatever, because maybe you about to be like, what's going on? Like, we got a whole new everything. Yes, baby. Got this September in February. Got my nose pierced again in February. So we back at it again. Whole new. Okay. This might be a video for the next 5 months, next year. You know, COVID just shut everything down. My senior year, like, is gone. So today I'm going to be talking about how I survived my spiritual awakening. Yes, spiritual awakening. Yes, yes. So if anybody's confused on what I'm talking about, first of all, you need to follow me on Snap, because that's where I always like tell my spiritual stories, you know, like give the good tips. I can put y'all in a story or whatever. Yeah, a private story if you want tips and tricks and methods or whatever. Excuse me. My Instagram, I don't really be on it that much. I had to clean it out, bad energy, bad vibes. Facebook, I don't be on there. And Twitter, I don't be on there either. But you can follow everything if you want to. Yeah. So if anybody's confused on what I'm talking about, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know what it is and what it ain't. No sugarcoating here, okay, baby? Okay. Yeah, so before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell their friends, watch me, Alicia TV, and let's get into the video. So first, I'm gonna start off on how I got into the whole manifesting, law of attraction, spiritual awakening, you know, thing. You feel me? So it first started off when, before my spiritual awakening, I had, well, I still do, but I had like depression episodes, anxiety, just with like not be in the mood to do anything, or like just put a smile on my face to let people know that I'm happy. It was like a cry for help, but I didn't really want nobody to, like, you know. Yeah, so before that, and then I had a big argument, and it took a real heavy toll on me. So then that's when, after I was just like in a depressive state for like mad long, I was just like, you know what, I gotta do something about it. I really gotta do something. I don't like to be sad all the time. Like, I don't want to be sad all the time. You feel me? So I just was like, you know what, I need to get it together. So yeah, then, you know, TikTok was being real big, and I kept seeing like little signs about like, oh, why you should start manifesting on my For You page. So it came to the point where I'm like, is this a sign for me to start manifesting? When I heard that you can manifest anything you want, like anything, I was just like, yeah, I need to get on this bandwagon, girl. Like, what are you talking about? I can manifest anything I want by just writing something down and, you know, believing in the universe and believing and showing my gratitude to the universe. Yes, I can. So I went, and I'm like, So I started off, I like looked up mad YouTube videos on how to start, because I did not know where to start. Like, what do you do, girl? Do you just write in a journal and be like, I want this? Can I have this universe? Like, who am I writing to? So after I went through like a whole bunch of, a whole bunch of trials and errors, finding out what's a good method for me to do, whatever the case may be, I came to the conclusion, and I was like, okay, so I need to start writing. And I haven't wrote since school, so I was like, you know what, I need to start writing, like, a lot, if I really want this stuff to really happen to me. I got a journal, and I started, well, a notebook at first, and I started writing about whatever I wanted to, you know. So at first I was doing it so wrong. If I could show you my journal right now. Matter of fact, wait, hold on. So this is what I started off with. I just put manifest on it, and it was a regular notebook, and I would write so much. Yeah, like the wheel method. I did the 369 method. I did basically every method in the book. The pillow method, the whisper method, all of those methods, the 10 minutes ago methods. Oh my God, this was really, okay. So I did the 10-minute, this is sloppy. And I would just start writing in this every day. When I tell you, writing your journal every day, it don't have to be like a high quality journal, because I always started off with this. Then when I actually was like, okay, I really want to get results, like I really want to make this serious, I got me this bad boy from Amazon. I could put the link in the description if y'all want me to. But yeah, so yeah, and I wrote in this every day. I do my shadow work in this. I do all the methods that I used to do in the old journal in here. So I started writing, you know, and at first I was just like, okay, I'm just write, you know, I'm just do the methods and write. I wasn't really thinking about it like how you gotta trust and give your gratitude and do this and do that, until I found out what shadow work was. Now, shadow work is a whole big thing that I can talk about. I'm not a professional. I just started this, you feel me? So yeah, so before I even got into the shadow work and I got this journal, I got me some healing crystals and some sage and some Palo Santo. So let me tell y'all. For anybody starting off with crystals and stuff like that, I want you and I need you to get the Dancing Bear. To get the Dancing Bear Healing Crystal Chakra Balancing Set. When I tell you that this is the most easiest thing that you can get when you first get into crystals and manifesting the law of attraction and spiritual awakening, this. So this and this is what you need, girl. Now, basically it come with a whole lot of crystals in this bag, and then the loose crystals. A booklet to tell you what the crystals are and what they do and stuff. It's a very good kit, and I got this off Amazon. I did the crystals. I would manifest with crystals. I would listen to whatever frequencies I want. Right now, I love the 528. Is giving me very much result, abundance. So I use the 528 frequency right now. It was requested, so it was recommended, so I was just like, you know what, just do it. I also use this is dirty, but girl, it's a humidifier whenever I manifest or whenever I go to sleep and listen to my frequencies. This I got from TJ Maxx. It was $12.99. Oh, Marshalls, it was $12.99, and I used the lavender one when I'm manifesting because I heard that it's good. I'm going to tell you like the upsides of like your spiritual awakening and the downsides. So basically the upsides are you get what you want. If you believe and if you really put your mind, I know it sounds cliche, but if you put your literal mind into manifesting, like manifesting is your eat, drink, you feel me? There's so many methods that you could do. Also meditation, you don't have to just sit there like kumbaya. It's really not that. Like, you could do deep breath work. You could be around nature. I want to start doing that. But you could be around nature, hug trees. It's so many ways that you can meditate. And another thing, when you do manifest, before you even like write in your book, meditate for like 5 minutes. I don't meditate to frequencies. I meditate to like singing bowls, like when the people be doing like the bowls. I do want to get that off Amazon too. When people be doing like the bowls, I don't know, it's just kind of like soothing to me and make me like grounded and make me relax and everything. So when I first started manifesting, the first thing that came into my life that I manifested was money. At the time, I did manifest love. Yes, love that I really thought was gonna work. And I used to manifest that every single day. When I tell y'all, I manifested that man every single day. Everything happens for a reason. When the last thing happened, everything happens for a reason. I thought to myself, everything happens for a reason. It's not the universe's fault. It's not my fault. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe you're just not compatible with this person. You feel me? And then it became like an obsessive thing. But every little thing I would be like, okay, second guess my thought, second guess myself, doubted myself. And the universe was probably just like, girl, you're not really, maybe since you didn't do your shadow work yet and you didn't work on yourself yet, maybe you need to work on yourself, and then that person or whoever will come into your life gradually. Because manifesting is not like, okay, I'm gonna write in my book and then tomorrow I'm gonna get $2,000 on my Venmo. No, it's not like that at all. You gotta trust in divine timing, y'all. Divine timing. I was ready to give up on this man because the universe was not delivering my stuff fast enough. And I just had to think, like, again, everything's happening for a reason. Maybe you're not compatible with this person and there's always someone else. Like, there's always someone else. So I would do affirmation. You can manifest anything you want. Don't let nobody tell you that you cannot manifest love. Girl, you can, and if you want to, that's your business. I ran out of space. You can manifest for whatever you want to. If you want to manifest love, go ahead, manifest love. Just don't, oh, I'm sorry. That's another thing, obsession. When you obsess over a manifestation, it will not come true. You cannot come and manifest in a depressive, not a depressive, that too, but in a desperate state of mind. You cannot come and manifest if you are desperate for it. It will not come or will not happen. When you're desperate, you think like, oh my God, when is it gonna come? What is it gonna come? It's gonna come today. Like, it's gonna come today, So you gotta stay calm, And all of these that's in this journal, in this notebook, is from when I was desperate for anything, for that relationship to come true when it never did because I was so desperate. This, we gotta glow up. This is when I believe in divine timing, believe that everything will come true on its own time. You don't want this. You want this. You don't want to be depressed and desperate. You want to be, The first thing that I got was money. That's the first thing that I asked for, I believe. But I manifested getting my dream school. I manifested for money. I manifested for love. I manifested for a car. I manifested for followers on TikTok, Instagram, I manifested to be successful altogether. Can the ice cream truck move? Yeah, the downside, you will be depressed. That's just it. You will be depressed. You will feel separated from reality. You will lose friends, and that's okay. You will be lonely, and that you will feel like you're lonely, and that's okay. I separated from so many things, so many toxic things. I tried to keep my hopes up. I tried to be, positive in the best way possible. I made some hard decisions that I knew was going to be hard for me. I always had friends. I never had a problem making friends in school. Friends would just come to me. I had to let go of friends, of course. And after I let all of these toxicity and toxic things go, my life started to change drastically. My style changed. The way that I see the world changed. The way that I dress changed. The way that I carry myself changed. The way that, because before everything, my spiritual stuff came out, I really used to think about what people had to say about me. So I would dress or act a certain way so people would think oh my gosh, she's mad weird. But now it's just girl, yeah, I do what I want type junk. So yeah, friendships will come and go. It's okay. Especially for me, because I don't like to be alone, and I will cry every night because I don't have friends and nobody to talk to, because there's just nobody for me. Your spiritual awakening, if you don't think you're going to be depressed ever again, you're wrong. So please prepare for that. It's okay. Just don't give up, a spiritual awakening is not easy. If you do want to start manifesting, research a lot before you even get into you feel me? Because there's a lot of things that you need to know, and there's a lot of things that you need to know. That's it. It's just a lot of things that you need to know. Relationships with people change. If you're being distant, I will be distant too. I'm not gonna hit you up and be like, hey, what you doing? Being that annoying human being. You will lose friends. I'm gonna say that again because that's what I'm going through right now. You will lose friends, and it's gonna be hard to communicate to people why you stopped being friends with them, or just drifted from reality or drifted from them. You change your whole thing, and maybe they're just not for you anymore, and that's fine. You need to normalize that. If you can, if you have the chance, communicate with your friends before you do, because I didn't, and I regret it, but it's okay. So that's basically it on how I survived. This video was kind of all over the place, into full depth on certain things like shadow work or crystals, or like showing off my crystals and telling y'all what it is, or just simple methods that you can do. Please tell me, because I will be glad to. I know there's a lot of people who want to get into manifestation and law of attraction, but just don't know how. I was there once. So please take your time. Please believe in divine timing. Please show your gratitude. There's some things that you're thankful for. Do things that will get your mind off manifesting. That's another thing. I started skateboarding, and I skate so that I won't think about like what I'm manifesting, because you just gotta let go. You gotta forget. You gotta let go. That's the best thing to do to make it come faster. If you let go and just forget, that will come so fast, I'm telling y'all. Oh, another thing that you can do is visualization. Visualization I did like almost every night when I was desperate, and I would visualize our dream life in my head, and it kind of made us closer, but we're just not compatible for each other. Yeah, get yourself a journal, Amazon. Get yourself some crystals, dancing bear, I prefer Amazon. Get yourself some essential oils and a diffuser, Marshalls or Amazon. If you don't live by Marshalls or don't know where Marshalls is, then Amazon. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see next about my spiritual journey, because this is my first time coming out on YouTube telling y'all what was up, why I stopped posting for so long. I lost motivation. Make sure to follow my Instagram at theofficial.alicia, Snapchat at boom_fire12. I have a skating page too, actually. I have a brand called POC Shred. If you guys want to support, it's POC_shred, SHRED on Instagram. If you want to donate, if you want to show support. And then I have like my personal skate account, which is Cheeky Skate, CHEEKY.skate, and that's where I post my clips, personal stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry.